Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video it will be let's see, interesting. So as you can see, this is our pipeline. Let's see, I have different stages and also different jobs, of course. And you can see every stage it has to be depends on the previous one. So if something, for instance, happen in this data validation job, it has, I mean, the next one, the next jobs have to be stopped because the previous one is already, let's say, cancelled or has error. And you can see here I have validation, training, downloading building the Docker images, and also push it, this is one, push it into the registry. And now we have get, let's say, put some permission to pull the images. And let me just show you here. What's this is running? Yeah, it is already completed. And let me just show you here. This is this is our, let's see, registry, container registry. Now I have, if you see here, repos, I have this fast EBI. And this image here will be used inside the Kubernetes itself. But bec- because I would like to test this locally in my PC before, let's see, creating Kubernetes and everything, because also the Kubernetes is already defined here. You can see in this one here, but it's still commented out. So I need the code itself. So this one here, infrastructure, post, bootstrap, and you can see this, for instance, starting to creating, yeah, starting to create AKS or Kubernetes cluster. And this, for instance, three commands or three tasks has to be created if we would like to deploy the images inside the Kubernetes. But as I said, here we have all our images here, and now I would like to test this locally in my PC and see if everything is working correctly. So here you can see there's no boots. Let's see, boots. And this I'm using now Minikube. And if you already use Minikube, so this you have for this is locally. And let me just in the beginning you need to access easy access log in and name, or maybe you can use even n, and we need the name of our repo. So the name of our repo is this one here, and see if we can get access to this one here. Okay, because I have already did that in the beginning, so I mean in after before minutes. So let me delete this so we can see we start from scratch. And there's no container, of course. Now you can see login is successfully built. Now, what is the next step to work with this image here, with this fast EBI Anoma? We need to get this image. I mean, pull this image locally, right? This is makes sense, right? And we have how to do this. We can see docker pull, and I think the name dot. We can see you can just copy it from here. Latest, and we can copy. Yeah, just copy it from here and just replace it. Pull, and you can see we have all the access to this, and we need to get this image from here. So if you see now, we trying to pull images from this, and after a while we will see it will be stacked here. So without access, let's see, if you failed to log in, you will not be able to pull this image. You have to pull this image in the beginning. So this might take a while, but and if you see here, I have the where is it? Go back. Now the tokens, and I have, for instance, generated some password. We will see how to get these passwords. Okay, so now you can see. Let's see. I have it here. So the image is already. The images. Just let me. Why is this like this? So as you can see here, this is our image, which is pulled from the Azure Container Registry. Now, how to run this? So the easiest way is to run that with let's see with just run you use the kubectl run, and we can see anamorphism, just the name of this, and image. We can identify this image here. We can use this image, and the image now is, let me just use this because it's you can see this is the whole name here. This is the image name. If you can just take this this copy. Yeah, you can copy it from here. Just copy the whole name, and we can see restart never 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 kubectl. What's this? It's not recognized. Cool. Okay, so the wrong key is in the command itself. So oh oh okay, I got it. It's CTL, not CLT. CTL. And let me just clear this. And if we get now git boots, we can see we have our boot here, our boot. Now, how to run indeed this? I mean, yeah, of course, I have forgot. Sorry for this because I already applied this. Otherwise, it won't work indeed. So let me just try because you need. Let me just copy some commands from here, and of course I explain it. Now I have easy. I mean easy for the registry. Show the credential for this. Let's see container, and I have the resource group is this, and in a JSON file. So you can see I will get the credential in this variable here. I can just show you, but I will delete it in a while after that. So you can see this is the password 1 and this is the password 2. So now we need to give a access. Let's see to give a credential for the Kubernetes. Let me just, because we have already this one here. Now if you see the password, the value of the password will contain something. As I said, I will delete everything here from after this lesson, so no worries. So now we need to create a secret. Let me just copy. Because it's already exists. Yeah, So because it's already exists, so I have created this before the lesson. But you can do it as with this. So you can say create a secret, Docker registry, AC secret, and the Docker server, which is the Azure ML. I mean this one here, and the Docker username. It's this page. I mean the name. Here's the password. We just get it from the last one, and this is my email that you have to access the Docker image, the Docker itself. So you can see, for instance, you are logged in here. Yeah, for instance, here, this is your. You have to be logged in. So because I already, this is needed indeed. This you have to do it. So let me now get kubectl get boots. Now we have our boots, this one here, right? So how to run this? I mean, of course, there's several ways how to create boots, and we will see some advanced topics. But now we see kubectl and bot forward, and I need to get this image here and 80. Where to get this 80 bot? Forward post. Yeah, this is right. Port. Yeah, port. It's port, nicht post. Unable to be forward from pending. Why is that? Okay. I forgot, for instance, this one here. It has to be boards. Now, this board is not running. Okay, yeah, sorry. I have to run this. So let me just copy this command. It's already running. It's created. And we can get, let's see, cube. Let's see, yes. Cube get boots. I have to now. And with that there's error here. So let me just delete it. kubectl delete boots. It has to be deleted. Now if we get boots, we have only one, and it's not ready here. Okay. Clear. Okay, let me create. Let me just delete this. Get boots and delete. I will run that with the file kubectl deploy. So I will show you the file, and you can see this file here. It's API version v1, and the most important thing is container name, and not container name. I mean the image which is taken from of course from the Docker image, because we already pulled this, and this is the bot. And if I see now, I would like to use this file here, this one here. So let me copy path, then kubectl create file, then get boards. Now it's ready. You can see it's 1.1. And to run this, let me just go to the inside this. Or we can we run this? It's Anoma Fusion. Let me just. Now you can see, now if I open this localhost, it should be running. right? And if I just kill this process and refresh, there is no local, so you can see it took time. Now I will just run it again, and you can see it's starting. Now if you see, I can see the docs. And for instance, I need to predict. You can see here. So we can try it, for instance, from here. Try, and you can see choose the file, and let's see here, and we can see the output should give us the output. Yeah, execute. Sorry. And you can see the anomaly score is 29. Anomaly is true, and this is the image. Is what is returned from. It was 2 or 3 images was returned from the API. But let me just see do it with another. Let's see, with a streamlet. We have already done that last time. So let's see streamlet. Okay, I have it here. Or maybe you can start from scratch. It's the same indeed. So let's see, upload the image, and you can see this is the result, and this is the anomaly detected. And as I said many times, 1 second it's too much indeed. And if I see without no with no visualization, it will take, let's see, less time. You can see. But without visualization, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, let me just see this. And you can see this is working from the container, the Docker image. And the Docker image was pulled from the Azure GitHub, from the Azure. Now let's see, let's see here. I will just kill this process, clear, and let's see if you would like to go to the image itself or container itself. So you can see kubectl, or maybe logs. Let me just get pods and logs anoma vision. You can see the logs of the anoma vision. And now let's see clear. If you would like to go inside this image, with execute, and this is input, input, and this is terminal. I input and T is a terminal. And now I need anoma vision, then bash. So you can see I can access the file. See how many files do you have? We have this one here, the model, and also static. And you can see ls, for instance, ls static. So you can see the files that we have, for instance, visualization, the files that we have. And of course you can run it from here if you want. But let me exit. Now this is let's see, only one board. If we see get one boards, and if I delete this, let's see kubectl, instead of get, we can see delete boards anoma vision is deleted. Now we can see get boards, no resources. And this is, let's see, bad. Why? If imagine that you are working, let's see, Amazon, for instance, if someone is deleting one boot, that means the system should be down, right? but with this definition, it's not, let's say, the optimal one. How to do this? How to do so you can see here with deploy, and you can see here the kind is deployment, and here the kind was boot. The kind is deployment, and the most interesting part is the replica. For instance, you need 10 version of this Anoma version, let's see, 10 time, I mean 10 boots, and it will run on the same time. And you can see if I now run, let me just go copy the path cube cube kubectl create file, then we need to paste this file here, and let's see git boots, and you can see how many boots we have. We have 10 boots right here. So imagine if I just would like to delete this. Let's say I would like to delete this one here. So delete boards. Maybe let's just try to delete 2 or 3 or 4, and maybe this one here. Hopefully this is right. Now boots, what's this? Not found. Clear get boards. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and get, let's say for instance, get deployment, and this is the deployment that we have here, which is from this 10 times, and of course you can reduce it to 5 with, and now you can see instead of create, you can see replace git pods. Now it's 5, and this is just to check if everything is working correctly. And let's see, I mean, in the next step I will try to push everything to the Kubernetes, and all of these commands will be done, let's see, automatically with every push and with every step. And maybe one hint, I mean, I just did that in purpose, because you can see here is it pipelines. With every run, with every changes, even small change, this pipeline will be running, and you can see here several stages. And this has to be only for the release. When you have, for instance, in the DevOps, you have several branches, right? Main branch, develop branch, feature branch, let's say, release branch. And this pipeline has to be run only on the main, or let's say release branch. So what I mean by this, imagine you have changed, for instance, one line of code. This pipeline will take much time just to run, and the problem here is it will try to generate uh, Anoma Fusion, for instance, let's say container registry, another image. And for this image, it will be replaced with the original one. So the last one, maybe it might be not working perfectly. So this we will see how to control of this. I think that's enough for today, and I will see you, let's see, next time. Thanks for watching.